I'm back.
Yeah, sure, I can comment on this video, yeah. I'm a screenwriter, so, like, yeah. I know a lot about it. Spacebar? Okay.
You know, that's a really terrifying way to kind of do some comeback video. Well, hey.
This guy's a joke already.
Hey, YouTube! Probably killing your ears right there. It's been a long time. Thank you so much for watching. All 6 of you. Hi, Mom. It's been 4 years since I last posted a YouTube video. And I'm sure you guys are all like, where'd he go? Or, you know, like, what is he doing? Why is he here? Well, I've had this comeback video idea for quite some time now. And I was going to film it. It was going to be great. And we pitched it to Paramount. And they thought it was a make-a-wish for me. No. So then we tried to do it freelance without all the big company stuff, you know, the CGI and all that craziness. And the budget wasn't there. Yeah, it's like a pretty big production. We're going to be filming for a week and a half. Everybody's getting paid like $7 each. No, it's not a joke. Well, yeah, I mean, you also get the experience too. I mean... So now I'm stuck. I'm like, well, I want to come back to YouTube, but I don't just want to plop all this footage in front of them. I kind of want them to be informed. And I suck at drawing, so Draw My Life is so out of the question. So here's a kind of quick, informative recap of what's been going on in my life the past 4 years. Here we go. No, let's take this stuff off. There we go. I don't know. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah. So let's begin Christmas of my senior year. I'm on like the back 9 of high school career. I cannot wait to get out of this place. It feels great to be, you know, the oldest one on the jungle gym. Woo, senior! Yeah. I met this new girl. Not like she was new to me, like she was new to the state. She was from Texas. We started to date. Don't you think about it. Quizroll! I turned, hold on guys, this is a big year. 19. Woo!
I wonder if he knows that he's just not funny.
Then I got nominated for Prom King, but I lost. And that's really when my world changed. No, I was just happy to be there. I'll always remember. So senior year ends, and for the sake of privacy, we'll call this girl Tex Breakup. Your Daisy Dukes has got me all puking. It's like an Irish country rap star. What up? So this kind of sucked for a little bit, but I landed a really cool serving job at the best company in the entire world. So I was making more money than I've ever had before, and dealing with more shit than I've ever had to deal with before, but it was awesome. Then, something big came up in my life. College. So I'm freaking out. How am I going to pay for this? What am I going to do? Thankfully, Obama signed me to his label, and everything was taken care of. This is quite possibly one of the best things that's ever happened to me, because I'm going to college, and I don't have to worry about student loans. So I'm 2 weeks into college, and I quit my job at the best company in the entire world to work with a group of friends at this place called the Hampton, where we served old people that we just hoped were there for another day. So let's speed forward 8 months. I lost a bunch of weight. I kind of got too skinny, malnourished. There was an intervention. It was bad, but I'm okay now.
He's mistaking the word okay with fat.
I ended up quitting my job at the Hampton and going back to my old job. Now, during this transition, I met a really cool guy. For privacy's sake, we'll call him Pierre. Pierre taught me a whole lot of stuff. He taught me about what it meant to be, you know, fashionable, how to smell good, how to be fancy. Without him, I really kind of would have probably been somewhat barbaric with how I hold myself. So, thank you, Pierre. Now, this is when there's a fork in the story. I can't go as quick with this information because it's really moving for me. So turn off the video now. Just kidding, stay, please. I want you to be in on my privacy. I was given the opportunity to go with some friends to a music festival. This music festival was called Mad Decent. It was held in Atlanta, Georgia on August something, probably the beginning of August. So school was in like a few weeks. Mind you, I'm a very naturally, things need to be planned. I like kind of, you know, keeping it touched up and everything kind of, I know what's going on. So for me, this was like, what are we doing? Oh my God. We went anyway, and that day changed my life forever. Now I'm sure people are like, but truly, it broke down a lot of things that I was worried about, you know, I cared about, stuff that I held from my past, And I was like, no more. With that being said, I got this super cool group of friends, and things were awesome. I started college again second year, hung out, just enjoyed life, was working at the best company in the entire world. But I was a bit lonely. It had been a while since my last girlfriend. I was kind of starting to feel like, you know what? I would like that companionship. I met this really interesting, fun girl. I'm not going to come up with a name for her. You know what? We will. Olga. Great hair. So I meet Olga. She's great. December of whatever year. Last year. I can't remember. We're dating, and it's great. And I'm learning about this person that's super spectacular. And then, it's my 21st birthday. Wow. I'm like, I don't just want to have a party with some wine, and alcohol. I don't know why there'd be wine there. So I'm like, you know what? Let me take this opportunity to do something amazing with some amazing people. So let's go to a music festival. Where do we go to this music festival? Well, I feel like there's only one place that should be, which is New Orleans, Louisiana. So it was amazing. I got to go to New Orleans and I got drunk on Bourbon Street and with all these awesome people, and it was just a blast. Let's jump forward a few months. I want to move out, and I'm like, heck yeah, let's do it, bro. Yeah, bro, let's do it. So we're like, yeah, let's do this. Wait, what are we doing? I'm stuck between these two cities, Orlando and the other city, and I'm like, what do I do? My best buddy's in this city. My future's in this city, I think. So I choose this city, I choose Orlando, and we hit it. And it's amazing, it's great. So now it's August, and we moved into our apartment, and it's terrifying. I don't know what's going on. So the next 5 months, I am oblivious to everything, and I'm super just trying to figure it out. And it's scary. I also want to add, during this time, the girl I was with, we were going through a breakup, and this didn't help me trying to figure everything else out. And it was not her fault by any means, but it was like, whoa, sensory overload. Like, how do you do this? December came along, and we finally ended it, and it was for the best. I kind of put it in the analogy of like the Beatles breaking up. It was best for them at that moment. But you're a cockroach. My life is going crazy, but I'm holding on to a few threads, and I'm like, okay, what are we gonna do now? I kind of was in this daze. I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what I was gonna do. I'm trying to like, okay, let me put some stuff back together with everything, and learning to, do all this stuff alone is kind of difficult. But within the past 5 months, I've learned a great deal. I'm super excited to share all that fun, crazy details with you and where I've been and what I've done through creation. With that being said, I am announcing that there will be a video every Wednesday and Friday for the next month on my channel. At least. I can give you that. If I never make a video again, at least I had that month where I'm like, hey, I'm back on YouTube. But I really want to. And you'll see the 2 different videos coming out on Wednesday and Friday of next week, which is really cool. So yeah, that's the super quick kind of recap of what's been going on in my life. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Like I said, all 6 of you, or all 100 of you, or however many watch. I appreciate every single one of you, even though I might not know you. Please like and subscribe. If you don't like, if you dislike, still subscribe so you can press that dislike button or write mean comments or whatever you want to do. I don't care if you're a troll. I love trolls just as much. Oh my god, stop. And if you want to contact me on any other social medias, links below, whatever you want to say. I'm ready. Even Snapchat. We're there. Once again, thank you so much for watching. It's good to be back. I'll see you next week. I got it. No, that has to be a better end state than that. I'll see you next week. Righto. I'll see you next week. Alrighty. I'll see you next week, chaps. And I'm super excited. I'm super excited. Thankfully, Obama signed me to his label, and he paid for everything, full ride. It was great. It was awesome. We mixed some stuff. I don't even know. Woo! I don't know what I'm saying.